and it's just an abstract video. I also sold a few of these smoke videos. This is the first one, and that's the second one. These two videos a little bit similar. So looking at this video, you can see that even black and white videos sell. I think the reason why black and white videos sell is because some people use the videos for like projection mapping, like due to the way the technology is done, not only the colorful videos. So a few days ago, I received a payout of $125 from my iStock. Getty Images is probably the only stock website that sells my editorial content. I went to Wembley Stadium to watch a football match, and I found this cake delivery box, I suppose. Thai restaurant in Richmond, basically things like that. Every month I sell some editorial photos on Getty Images. Adobe Stock is not for that. Shutterstock sometimes sells them, but to be honest, I'm not going to even talk about Shutterstock today because I do sell on it, but for every sale I earn about 10-15 pence, and it's just not worth it. Black and white videos, again, sold on Getty Images. I also sold this video. It's a rotating earth with some particles flying around. That's another editorial image. So I think right now my favorite website to sell on is actually Getty Images, Vectizi, and Adobe Stock. And of course, number one is Envato Elements for me, because every single month I get paid Envato Elements from Envato Elements. And there's another smoke. You remember on Adobe Stock I sold these smoke backgrounds, so on Getty Images I also sold it. So I will show you how to make them later on, don't worry. When it comes to the keywords, I'm using two tools to generate keywords now. So basically, my favorite tool is Shutterstock keywording tool. It's completely free. I just go to one of my uploaded videos, and I can always go to keyword tool from here. Type laptop technology, I don't know, AI, choose videos, and see what comes up, and just select the videos that you want to get similar keywords for your file. Obviously, you would want to fill in 50 keywords. And another keyword tool that I started to use, Q Hero, that Getty Images recommended. So I contacted Getty Images asking them if they have any FTP details that I can use to upload my videos, and they said that they don't provide FTP information, but there is this Q Hero website specifically works with Getty Images. You upload your video files here, and some keywords automatically generate here. Uploaded 2 files, and like I said, they only work with Getty Images, but you get some keywords here pop up on the left. So if you want to select keywords, you just tick on the right hand side. Office, yes. Desktop, computer. So you get some really nice ideas here. Yeah, obviously you submit your files to Getty Images, and then you can also download export metadata. So once you click export metadata, so when you open it, it has all the keywords that you can copy. Okay, so to show you quickly how I did the videos that I sold on Adobe Stock and Getty Images. Open your Adobe After Effects, go to File, New Project, a new composition with a black background, Layer, Solid. On the right hand side under Effects and Presets, you type Particle World. Double click. And then if you play this, you would think like, oh my god, what's happening? It doesn't look any nice at all. What do you do now? No worries. So you just have to go to physics on the left here and change it to fire. So now it goes upwards, but you need to bring it down. Click in the middle here. Can you see this red circle at the bottom of the fire? So you bring it down to the bottom. By the way, I never find these grids helpful, so I go to grids and guides and I untick this box so I don't see any annoying grids. So our fire is now looking a bit better. Now we go to particles here, particle, and change it to shaded sphere or even more faded sphere. It's looking a bit better. You increase the birth size, you increase the depth size as well. As like every time you will make these smoky background videos, they will look slightly different. So it's up to you to experiment. And I want to have it red at the bottom, for example, and blue towards the top. I don't know if it exists in the world, but just to show you the variations that you can use. Okay, now, well, that's pretty much it. If you want to, feel free to experiment, of course, with the size and like gravity, anything you like. If you want to make it black and white, you go to layer, new, adjustment layer, and then here on the right hand side type hue and saturation, and the master saturation, bring it down, and then it kind of looks a bit gray. It's not really black and white. So all you do is this black solid, you copy it, Control C, Control V, and then make it as a screen here. So now it's looking more white, more black and white. If we put adjustment layer, colorize, we can make it blue. Yeah, so let's have it blue. So we have the blue middle. Maybe copy this bottom one and then go to producer, no, physics. Maybe choose the twirly one. So let's bring it up, position Y. Yeah, let's bring it up. Here you can change the position Y. Perfect. So let's switch back that one. So now you have two layers, one in the middle, one at the bottom. And then you can obviously apply adjustment hue saturation for one of the layers to be blue, and the other layers to be like hue saturation here to be, let's say, red, pink or something. So this is just for you to experiment. I'm going to, for example, increase velocity here, and it's beginning to look quite interesting. So you have blue layer and you have red layer, and there is no limits to your experimentations. It's looking quite nice, actually, this one. I think that will be it for today. So I hope it helps you, and I wish you the best luck.